Did you know that Mark Zuckerberg was once sued by his own co-founder? Or that he dropped out of Harvard to work on Facebook full-time? Or that he is one of the richest and most powerful people in the world? These are just some of the facts about Mark Zuckerberg, the co-founder and CEO of Meta Platforms, the company that owns Facebook and other popular apps. But who is Mark Zuckerberg, and how did he become such a successful and influential person? In this video, I'm going to tell you the story of Mark Zuckerberg from his childhood to his present day. Let's get started. Early life and education.
Mark Zuckerberg was born on May 14, 1984, in White Plains, New York. He had a passion for computers and coding since he was a kid. He once said, "I had a bunch of friends who were artists. They'd come over, draw stuff, and I'd build a game out of it." When he was 12 years old, he created his first software program called ZuckNet, which was a messaging system for his family and his father's dental office. He went to Phillips Exeter Academy, a prestigious boarding school in New Hampshire, where he was a star student in math, science, and languages. He also made several software programs, such as a music player that learned what you liked and a messaging system for his school. He also learned Mandarin Chinese, which he later used to communicate with his wife's family and Chinese officials. In 2002, Zuckerberg got into Harvard University, where he studied computer science and psychology. He also participated in various clubs and activities, such as the Harvard Crimson newspaper, the fencing team, and the Jewish fraternity Alpha Epsilon Pi. He impressed everyone with his programming skills and creativity. One of his classmates said he was always working on something new. He had this ability to see things that other people couldn't see.
Facebook.
On February 4, 2004, Zuckerberg launched a website called thefacebook.com from his dorm room. The website was a directory where Harvard students could enter their own information and photos into a template that he designed. Within 2 weeks, half of the students had signed up. Zuckerberg's roommates, Dustin Moskovitz, Chris Hughes, and Eduardo Saverin, helped him add more features and make the site available to other colleges across the country. Facebook soon became a hit as users could create profiles, upload photos, and other media, and connect with friends. It was different from other social networking sites because it focused on real names and email addresses, or trusted connections. It also emphasized networking, with information shared not only to each person's network of friends, but also to friends of friends, what Zuckerberg called the social graph. In the summer of 2004, Zuckerberg and his team moved their headquarters to Palo Alto, California, where they got funding from venture capitalist Peter Thiel. Zuckerberg dropped out of Harvard to work on Facebook full-time. He became the CEO and president of the company, which changed its name to Facebook in 2005. Facebook continued to grow fast and attract millions of users around the world. In 2006, it opened to anyone over 13 years old with a valid email address. In 2007, it introduced new features such as Newsfeed, which showed users updates from their friends' platform, which allowed third-party developers to create apps for Facebook, and Beacon, which allowed users to share their online activities with their friends.
Challenges and controversies.
However, Facebook also faced many challenges and controversies along the way. Some of them were privacy issues. Facebook was criticized for collecting and sharing users' personal data without their permission or knowledge. It also faced lawsuits from users who claimed that Facebook violated their privacy rights by using their data for advertising purposes or by allowing third-party apps to access their information. Legal disputes. Facebook was involved in several lawsuits regarding the creation and ownership of the website. Some of them were the Winklevoss twins. Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss sued Zuckerberg for allegedly stealing their idea for a social networking site called Harvard Connection, later Connect You, when they hired him as a coder in 2003. Eduardo Saverin. Saverin sued Zuckerberg for reducing his shares in Facebook after he was kicked out of the company in 2005. Paul Seglia. Seglia claimed that he owned 84% of Facebook based on a contract he signed with Zuckerberg in 2003 when he hired him to work on a project called StreetFact. Facebook faced competition from other social media platforms such as MySpace, Twitter, Instagram, which it later bought, Snapchat, TikTok, and others. Facebook faced scrutiny from governments and regulators around the world for its role in spreading misinformation, fake news, hate speech, violence, terrorism, election interference, and other harmful content on its platform. It also faced pressure to comply with local laws and regulations regarding data protection, taxation, antitrust, content, moderation, and others.
Successes and influence.
Despite these challenges, Facebook remained one of the most successful and influential companies in the world. As of July 2023, it had over 3 billion monthly active users, making it the biggest social network in the world. It also owned other popular apps such as Instagram, 1 billion users, WhatsApp, 2 billion users, Messenger, 1.3 billion users, Oculus, VR technology, Workplace, Enterprise Communication, Portal, Smart Video Calling, Novi, Digital Wallet, and others. Zuckerberg also became one of the richest and most powerful people in the world. As of July 2023, his net worth was estimated at $115 billion, making him the 7th richest person in the world. He also had a controlling stake in Facebook, with 53% of the voting power. He was named the Person of the Year by Time magazine in 2010 and ranked among the most influential people in the world by Forbes, Fortune, Time, and others on many occasions.
Family.
Mark Zuckerberg is married to Priscilla Chan, a pediatrician and philanthropist. They met at Harvard in 2003 and got married in 2012. They have 3 daughters, Maxima, born in 2015 August, born in 2017, and Aurelia, born in 2023. Mark Zuckerberg's parents are Edward Zuckerberg and Karen Kempner. Edward is a dentist and Karen is a psychiatrist. They live in Dobbs Ferry, New York. Mark Zuckerberg has 3 sisters, Ariel, Donna, and Randy. Ariel is a software engineer who works at Meta Platforms. Donna is a classic scholar who runs a website called Eidolon. Randy is a former director of market development at Facebook and the founder of Zuckerberg Media. They all live on the West Coast.
Philanthropy and social causes.
Zuckerberg also used his money and influence to pursue various philanthropic causes. In 2010, he signed the Giving Pledge, a campaign started by Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, in which he promised to donate most of his fortune to charitable causes during his life or after his death. In 2015, he and his wife Priscilla Chan founded the Chan-Zuckerberg Initiative, CZIA philanthropic organization that aims to advance human potential and promote equality in areas such as health, education, science, and justice. Some of their notable projects include the BioHub, a research center that brings together scientists and engineers from Stanford University, the University of California, Berkeley, and the University of California, San Francisco, to work on biomedical research and innovation. The Breakthrough Prize, an annual award that recognizes and rewards outstanding achievements in fundamental physics, life sciences, and mathematics. The Primary School, a network of schools that combines healthcare, education, and family support services for low-income children and families. The Chan-Zuckerberg Education Initiative, a program that supports personalized learning, teacher development, and education technology in public schools. The Chan-Zuckerberg Science Initiative, a program that supports basic science research and innovation to cure, prevent, or manage all diseases by the end of the century. The Chan-Zuckerberg Justice and Opportunity Initiative, a program that supports criminal justice reform, immigration reform, housing affordability, and economic opportunity for all. Zuckerberg also gave to various causes such as coronavirus relief efforts, racial justice organizations, disaster relief efforts, and others. Mark Zuckerberg is one of the most influential people in the world, as he is the co-founder and CEO of Meta Platforms, the company that owns Facebook and other popular apps. He is also a billionaire, a philanthropist, and a visionary. He has faced many challenges and controversies, but he has also achieved many successes and influences. He has changed the way we communicate, connect, and share with each other. He has also contributed to various causes that aim to improve the world.
What do you think of Mark Zuckerberg? Do you admire him or not? Do you use any of his products or services? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this one. Thank you for watching and see you next time.